Welcome the students of class 6. Welcome to our e-learning class. And today in this class we are going to discuss the question and answers from your geography chapter 3, and the name of the chapter is motions of the earth. So in previous class I have give you some question answers, but some student requesting me that repeat the question answers, and today I am trying to complete all the question answers from your exercise. So it is present in your page number 21 on your geography book. So let's begin the question answer. So the students open your copy and write this question answers. The first question is number 1, answer the following questions briefly. And the first question, number A, what is the angle of inclination of the Earth's axis with its orbital plane? This is the first question. So you can find the question on your book. Okay, you can find the question on your book. I am just mention the answers here. So the answer is the angle of inclination of the Earth's axis with its orbital plane is 66.5 degree. Okay, so I am repeating again, the angle of inclination of the Earth's axis with its orbital plane is 66.5 degree. Okay, now the next question, the question number B, it is that define rotation and revolution. Define rotation and revolution. And the answer is, so first make 2 points, rotation and revolution in this way, and start writing that it is the movement of the earth on its axis. So rotation means it is the movement of the earth on its axis. Okay. And the revolution, what is the definition of revolution? That the movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed elliptical path is called revolution. So the movement of the earth around the sun in a fixed elliptical path is called revolution. Okay, so now we are moving forward with question number C. And what is the question? That what is a leap year? The question number 1C is what is a leap year, and the answer is Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to revolve around the sun. The remaining 6 hours saved every 4 years are added to make 1 day, and that extra day is added to the month of February in that year. Such a year with 366 days are called a leap year. So I am repeating again that Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to revolve around the sun. The remaining 6 hours saved every 4 years are added to make 1 day, and that extra day is added to the month of February in that year. Such a year with 366 days are called a leap year. So that is the answer of question number 1C. Now question number 1D. And the question is, differentiate between the summer and winter solstice. Differentiate between summer and winter solstice. So first we have to make 2 columns for this answer, and 1 column you have to write summer solstice, and another column it is winter solstice. Okay, and one by one we will write the points. So first point in summer solstice, that number 1, that it is the position of Earth when the rays of the sun fall directly on the Tropic of Cancer. On the other side, in winter solstice, number 1 point, it is the position of the earth when the sun rays directly fall on the Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, so this is that first difference. Now number 2, point number 2 in the summer solstice, that it is falls on 21st June. On the other side, winter solstice falls on 22nd December. So this is the second difference. Now summer solstice, point number 3, that in this position North Pole is tilted towards the sun. On the other side, winter solstice in this position, south pole is tilted towards the sun. Okay, just opposite. Now, point number 4 in summer solstice. It is that summer observed on northern hemisphere and winter observed on southern hemisphere. On the other side, in winter solstice, that number 4, summer observed on the southern hemisphere and winter observed on the northern hemisphere. So that is the difference between winter solstice and summer solstice. And okay, and another one that is also that is the difference between the two, that largest day and shortest night observed in the northern hemisphere in the time of summer solstice. Okay, longest day and shortest night, and on the other side in winter solstice, that longest day and shortest night observed in the opposite hemisphere or southern hemisphere. Okay, so this is up to question number 4. Now we are going to discuss question number 5, and the question is, what is an equinox? So I am running the board. Question number 5, answer. So I am directly writing the answer here, that on 21st March on 21st March and September 23rd, direct sun rays fall on the equator full stop. At this position, next line, at this position neither of the poles is tilted towards the sun. Full stop. So, whole earth experiences equal day and equal nights. Okay, and this is called an equinox. So that's the answer of question number 1E. Okay. So another two questions is there. That is the 1F and 1G. So it is little bit big. Okay. So I'll give you this question, these two questions next day. Today I am giving you the objective type question answers. This is the question number 2 and question number 3. So let's start question number 2 and 3. Question number 2. It is take the correct answer. And the first answer, it is the movement of the earth around the sun is known as revolution. Option number A 2. Option number A 2. Okay, revolution. Now next one, it is B. B, that direct sun rays fall on the equator. Direct rays of the sun falls on the equator on the day when and the time of equinox. So it is 21st okay, so it is 21st March, and the option number 1. Okay, so now it is
Days. Yes. Yes.
okay. So now that is the question number 2C, and Christmas is celebrated in summer in 3 Australia. Okay, so it is 3 Australia. C 3 Australia. Okay. Next one, it is D, that cycle of seasons is caused. Okay, students. Now it is the answer number C, that Christmas is celebrated in summer in Australia. It is option number 3. Next one, it is 2D, that cycle of seasons is caused due to revolution. It is also a revolution, option number 2. So that's all from the question number 2, that pick the correct answer. Now number 3, it is fill in the blanks. So I am discussing one by one the fill in the blanks answers. That 3A, a leap year has dash number of days. A leap year has 366 number of days. So the answer is 3A, 366 days. Next one, B, fill in the blanks, that the daily motion of the earth is dash. The daily motion of the earth is called rotation. The answer is rotation. Okay. Next, question number 3C. So what will be the answer of question number 3C? It is the earth travels around the sun in dash orbit. Earth travels around the sun in elliptical orbit. Okay. The answer is elliptical orbit. Next one, question number 3D. The sun's rays fall vertically on the Tropic of dash on the 21st June, and it will be Tropic of Cancer. Okay, so it is Tropic of Cancer. Okay, and the last one, it is the E, that days are shorter during dash seasons. So days are shorter during winter seasons. Okay, so that's all from the question answer session. Okay, so next day I will give you the rest of the 2 question answers, these 1, F and G. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you in the next class.